Black, the color of black means it's absolute. If you write something in black, it's a fact. It is what it is. Blue is the color of responsibility, pink is self-love, red is anger, yellow is joy, green is growth, purple is spirituality, and white is God. So all the colors mean something, and orange is balance. And so part of our work here is to get you to see everything the way that your soul sees it, or in other words, your power. How your power sees your life. And if your soul needs a little materialistic, some money, some fame, whatever, it needs what it needs because it has a path. And so what part of this is, what is that part of me that needs what it needs and wants what it wants, and how do I feed it and give it what it needs without judging it? Maybe it wants to be perfect and famous, and then it wants to use that as a platform for something else. But who are you to judge what you want? So part of this is, and I'm going to keep doing this throughout the 3 hours, is I'm going to keep pushing you, and I'm going to try to make you mad. Because when you're mad, you will finally admit what you really want. And that part of you that isn't fed will rage. You have to find that thing within you that has a drive, and you have to fulfill its full potential until it's done, and then you get to move on and live on a farm, do whatever you like, play rugby. But you have to fulfill your purpose as a man in this world. That's your responsibility to your power. What you're doing right now is you're fighting your power, and you will not win. So just give it whatever it wants and go with it and become the person it wants you to become, and then you can go back and live your life, do whatever you want. But you'll be stuck here under this glass ceiling until you do. So in a way, it's forcing you to push and break a ceiling. Even if you go nowhere, at least you broke a ceiling. At least you didn't live inside of a glass cage. Yesterday, when we talked about our greatest fear, we want to go through our fear to get to fearlessness. So this is what we're trying to get at when we're saying, what am I afraid of? I'm afraid of being trapped. What did you write right here?
Not fulfilling my deepest calling.
Which is, what is your calling? See, I'm making you name it. If you don't even name it, look it in the eye or write it, you haven't acknowledged your fear at all. And how can you conquer something you don't even acknowledge exists? What would keep you from fulfilling your dream? We're going to do a meditation. You're not going to effort. If you find yourself efforting to think of something, don't use your brain. Just sit there patiently. Your mind will show it to you like a movie reel. This is your greatest fear. Bring weakness into your body. Bring being bummed out into your physical body. Sadness, bring sadness in. And bring in depression. Now, staying very open, ask yourself, what is the feeling underneath this? What is the feeling underneath depression? What's the feeling underneath sadness? What's the feeling underneath being bummed out? What's underneath being weak? What's the feeling underneath weakness? Let the rage into your body. What does it feel like to have rage in your body? It does, doesn't it? Move that power into your body. What happened when you moved into the light, Kevin? Bring peace into your body. Tess, what about you? Bringing that light in, what does it feel like? Good, keep moving to the light. And bring the light into the cells of your body. And now you move deeper into that light. Breathing. What does it feel like to feel nothingness? It isn't it? Do you feel in control? Bring the feeling of being in complete control into your body. Just bring it in. How does it feel to feel powerful? Bring that calm power into your body fully. What do you feel in your calm power? And powerful, right? Good. Move into the relaxedness. Do you have everything that you want? Ask peace. What would peace say? Ask yourself, what's the feeling underneath being in control? What's the feeling underneath? So in your relaxed, calm power, Martine, it's going to show you like a movie in your mind, a picture of your journey. Happiness is going to show you what to do next. Just look at that journey. Peace is going to show you what's next, exactly what to do next. And your divinity is going to show you what you're going to do next. Just allow it to play like a movie in your mind. Your greatest strength being your greatest weakness. If your power is you see what's here, short-term vision, that means you're not willing to have long-term vision and see your future. Take initiative, be a leader. Do you see that? Where your greatest strength causes a weakness on the other end. So this is how we do it. When we surrender to what you fear and you become the opposite, what happens? It's not about you. And your power wasn't given to you for you. It was given to you to use and fulfill so that everyone else could have a hero. Okay, so I wrote down your little mantras, and you're gonna pick a color marker, any color marker, and you're gonna write, when I do what I fear, who do I become? You're gonna write, not a coach or a competitor, not a friend, not a seeker, but a hero, but family, but an awakened leader. Okay, Tess, you're gonna stand in the middle.
When I do what I fear, who do I become? Not a friend, but
I'm not your coach, I'm not your competitor, I am your hero.
How did you feel?
I feel good.
I felt it too. This is where I'm at. If you don't feel it, I don't feel it. And if you felt it a little, I felt it a little. He's not doing anything, but you're reacting to him constantly, and he's not doing anything. Why are you asking him for permission to climb him? So it doesn't matter if you can relate to me. Tess, I can relate to you. You can give your heart away all you want, but don't you want me to give you my heart? You ought to be a heart collector, not giving your heart away. People should give you their hearts. Find it. Relaxed power and rage. Find it. Your greatest strength is your greatest weakness. Find your rage. Bring it into your body. You have to feel anger and rage on a daily basis, and when you do that, you go into that dark place. You're gonna look into everyone's eyes here for a full 10 seconds, and then you're gonna say, I'm not your friend, I'm family.
I'm not your friend, I'm family.
I'm not your coach, I'm not your competitor, I am your hero.
That's your power.